And gentlemen, it is Carlisle with Carlisle times 2, and welcome back to our chimps mode enjoyment time. So today we are going to head out to, let's go to the resort. How about that? Let's go to the resort today. So we'll go ahead and set this up on chimps and see what we can do. Resort's kind of a fun one. And, you know, there are a couple different strategies you can use on this one, but one of the nice things is that when you are using Miss Sauda, I do believe we can stick her up here. There we go. I'm going to stick her up in that little area. She's going to be our lifeguard for the day. And we're going ahead and launch this. And the good thing about this, it's got a couple, twists and turns. We'll go ahead and put it on auto, by the way. Twists and turns and things like that. And it gives you a little opportunity. If you are a fan of water type towers, it's a great opportunity to do that as well. Now let's go ahead and put down a tack shooter here. I usually like to put it right beside her, but being as it may, we can't do that right now. So we'll go ahead and move this to a 220. Go. And of course, like I said, we're going to take this up and should get there here in this round. There we go. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we are going to bring out our mighty alchemist and ninja team. So we'll start with ninja. And let's put the ninja, let's say we'll put the ninja right over here at the other side of the pool. And we're going to take the ninja to a 301 to start. There we go. Next we'll get Seeking Shurikens. Okay, then Sharp Shurikens. And this one's a little different because, with some of the other maps, I always like to, have everybody, the team, really close to each other. And this one, where I've got everybody kind of spread out, which is a little different. But that's okay. Okay, so we're coming up, and now we have double shot. Now let's bring out our alchemist, because of course, alchemist and ninja always need to be together. For some reason, they are just a great team. There we go. And of course, our our alchemist, what we're going to do right now, we're just going to take it to a 320. Okay, acidic mixture is coming up. And there we go. Next will be Perishing Potions. And then finally, we're going to head to the Berserker Brew. So you can see what's going on here. We know it's 1300. So let's see. We'll bring that back up in just a moment, so you can see what's happening here. Here we go. All right, now next thing we're going to go back to our ninja and take that up to a 401. So roughly around 35, beginning of 36, we should be able to take it all the way up to our Balloon Jitsu. Okay, we're getting closer. I said usually around 35 is where we'll achieve this. Here we go, we're in 35, and as soon as we do that, we're going to shift out back to our alchemist. And there we go. And we're going to take our alchemist up to a 420. So that's going to take a little bit of time. Usually around end of 38 is where we will see this. So once we get to level 38, I will take it off of auto so you can see what's going to happen. Go ahead and do that. There we go. And so now we're about to move into, there we go. All right, so now we're going to move back to our tack shooter, and we're going to take that up to a 320. Going to go ahead and just let it run, and we'll save up some money. And of course, once we get to level 40, we will unleash Sauda's ability as soon as we see that Moab. Jump out here. Here we go, and boom. Okay. And there we go. So now we're going to take it off auto. All right, put it back on auto, I'm sorry. And then we're going to move over to our attack shooter, make sure we bring it up to a 420. It's going to be pretty quick. Perfect. And let's see. Normally I would drop down a spike factory, but let's switch it up a little today. I'm going to put down my first village. Go ahead and a 102. Put down a second village. I'm going to kind of stagger. Let's see. Let's look at the distance there, how I can do that. Okay, good. I'm going to do a 0, 1, 2. And of course, you know I'm going to bring out my heli pilot. Get that started. Let's just set it right over here so it gets the bonus. Go ahead and do a 202, and then we'll move to a 203 pretty quick. It's going to come up pretty quick. And there we go. Now, what I want to do is go ahead and get my radar scanner in place. So on this village, we are going to do a 022. There we go. Then put a spike factory over here as well. Actually, I'm going to put it right behind there. Okay, and now we will do a bottom 2, move it to smart, and then start working the 3. So now we have a 302. That's just a little extra on the back end if we need it. Not that I think we will. So now we're going to move back to our heli pilot, and we're going to take it to a Comanche defense. So as you can watch, not too many places for the balloons to hide. As you see, they do a little spin, a full spin, like a full circle around Sauda before they even come back down. So I don't even know. Let's see, has our tack taken? It was gotten one shot. It's only one. So it gives you an idea of what has not gotten through in 55 rounds. Okay, now we can take our Comanche defense up, and then of course we'll save up for a Comanche commander. Now eventually we're also going to bring this monkey village up to a 032, and this one we'll go ahead and move it up right now to jungle drums. Let's get it to a 202. We'll eventually, let's go ahead and take it up the third one now too, might as well. Okay, so we're going to leave it there at a 302. Like I said, we're eventually going to bring this one up to a Monkey Intelligence Bureau, but we'll do that more around level 90 or so. So right now what we want to do is we want to save up for our Comanche commander. And again, to give you an idea of what isn't getting through, we have still only one the attack shooter is attacked. So doing a pretty darn good job. Sauda, of course, rocking and rolling at 26-26. Ninja is at 42, and our Healy is at 36. So that's obviously they're taking the brunt. Alchemist is more of a defense. Oh, did our attack get one on that one? Nope, still one. So we're almost about a third of the way for our Comanche Commander. Oh, I think a couple got in there. Ooh, they did. But that's as far as they got. So around 65. And everything looking fantastic. So we have about 20,000 left until we get our Comanche Commander. And of course, we're at around 66 right now. I think we'll hit that roughly around 75. Everything's still looking fantastic. You know, anytime you don't have to use abilities, it's fantastic. Okay, so we're closing in on around 70, and I think we'll finish at about, there we go, need about 14,000 more until we get our Comanche Commander. So it's going to come up pretty quick. Around 71. Now we're within about 10,000, give or take. There we go. Okay, around 74, we're at 27. About 7,000 left. Hopefully we can get it before the end of 75. If we do or don't, it's not really going to make that much difference. So we definitely want to make sure we have that in place and know what our strategy is by 80. So we're at 74 still, and we're at closing in on 29 and almost 30. All right, so we're 4,000 and some change on round 75. Yeah, so I think we're going to get on this round. All right, getting there. Okay, almost. Here we go. We're about to make the change here. And round 77, we have our Comanche Commander. So we have our 205. There we go. Okay, so next thing we want to do, gosh, we have so much time to go. So we're around 78. Let's just generate some cash. And let's see what we want to do with it. So again, a couple different options we can do. We can run with with the wizard is one way to go. We can take our attack shooter up to an inferno ring, which is pretty devastating. Let's today go with, you know what? Let's roll with our wizard. I'm just going to go ahead and set the wizard there for right now. And again, we're only at around 79. So we can go ahead and get this one started. So we'll do a 0, 2, and I think we can get to 4 at this point. And the wizard is a very inexpensive tower for a 5, and so eventually we're going to take it to the 025, which is a Prince of Darkness. So we're going to hit that really fast. And once we get that there, then we'll go ahead and get our Spike Factory up to a 402. We'll get our Monkey Intelligence Bureau. And then we'll just figure out what we want to set down just for fun. Okay, just about 8,000 away from our Prince of Darkness. We're around 83. Of course, by level 90, we want to have that Monkey Intelligence Bureau in place. You know, once you get into the 80s, you want to be getting close to your second, path, 5 level monkey tower, whatever you're going to use, whatever your poison is. So go ahead and take it up right now. We're at 85. We could do it already, but we can go ahead and take it to a 025, the wizard. There we go. Now we will go ahead. We have plenty of time. We'll go ahead and take our spike factory up to a 402. Almost there. We're around 87. And again, you can see what's happening up here. There we go. We'll go ahead and take our spike factory to a 402. And that one's done. Now we'll move to our Monkey Intelligence Bureau, which is 63. So we'll just hold on. And of course, 90 is where things start to pick up. So here we go. Oh, didn't even see it come through. My goodness. So we'll go ahead and prep for our Monkey Intelligence Bureau. There it is. All right, so now it's all about having fun. Let's put down another spike factory just for fun. And for this one, take the bottom 2 on smart, and let's take the middle path. We'll move to a 042. It's good to have that spike storm if you ever need it. Not that I think we will, but it's always good. 5,400. And nothing's coming through on this. Okay, go ahead and take it up. And you see there's no rush to anything on this one. For fun, let's drop some bomb shooters. We'll do a middle path with bigger and heavy. So a 240 is what we will work for. Go ahead and place it on strong as well. Do that so you can see what we've got going. Not much is happening there. We'll go ahead and do our Moab Assassin. So we have that first ability. We'll set up a second one. Same thing. 2. And then try to take it all the way up to a 4. There we go. Place it on strong. So now you have 2 Moab Assassin abilities. And this is just good for the final round. Put a third one on here. Same thing. Put it on strong. Try to get it to a Moab Assassin. That'll give us, what, 1, 2, 3. And you really don't need to do this. I just like to use it since it's there. Okay. And for the last one, I will place one here. Bomb shooter. Let's do a bottom path to the recruit, and then bigger. There we go. So place it on strong. We'll do a 204, and that is all she wrote. Oh, we could put one more down. Let's just put one more for fun. Oh, no, let's not even do that. Let's fire off. Get our 3 off there real quick. Our 3 Moab Assassin shots. As soon as we get a chance, we're going to fire 3 more off. 1, 2, 3. And it's starting to break up already. It's all done. This party has started and is already over. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you really enjoyed that, and hopefully this helped you defeat this CHIMPS map. If it did, congratulations. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Leave a comment and hit that notification bell so you know when we post. Until next time, be safe and peace out.